When I first listened through this album, I kept saying to myself, like, this sounds like a high school poetry assignment. And I wasn't saying that to be mocking or rude, but that was the emotion that I kept feeling the entire time that I was listening through it. And I kept saying, it sounds like she's reading old books and then taking words out of those old books and then just throwing them into songs. And anyway, I kind of felt like I was in the wrong for that maybe, but then I watched the movie and she admits this, and I was right. That is exactly what she does. So in her talking head for Opalite, she talks about how the entire inspiration for the song was that she read the word opalite in like an old poetry book or something, and then wrote down the word, and then a little while later came back and was like, oh, I like that word, and then kind of made a song out of it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you can be inspired by whatever you'd like to be inspired by, but I point that out to say that it shows, and I think that's why some people find it hard to really dig into her music, because at least to me, a lot of her music feels like she's putting on a coat. It feels like she's putting on a costume from earlier on in the 1900s or something. It doesn't really feel like Taylor Swift talking. And I will say, I actually think Opalite is a really good song. That's my favorite on the album. I think that word is totally fine. This is not me dissing on the song Opalite. I do like that song, but I just thought it was interesting that she flat out said exactly what I was thinking. And it kind of provides some other examples of where I think this is obvious. Like she has in Cancelled, beware of the masked crusaders and poison thorny flowers. Or in Father Figure with the leads to the chateau. Or in Fate of Ophelia with the line, bed full of scorpions, the venom stole her sanity, existing in the exact same song that references the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, are these lines that bad? No, like they're fine. They're not like horribly offensive or anything, but I can kind of see why they maybe give people the wrong impression or sometimes sound a little disingenuous.